Islamabad. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan, who has been in jail for almost 9 months in multiple cases, is all set to appear before the Supreme Court through video link as a petitioner in a case about changes in the NAB law, a day after 2 courts in the federal capital granted him relief in separate cases, including the Al Qadir Trust matter. Dubai, with all its glitter and glamour, has long been a destination of choice for wealthy individuals looking to expand their property portfolio abroad. As a high-income developing market economy, as well as a brotherly Muslim state, many Pakistanis see it as an attractive destination to live and put down some roots in. At the same time, however, the emirate seems to have become a haven for those looking to hide their wealth, whether lawfully or unlawfully acquired, away from the taxman's watchful eyes. Gaza. Palestinians commemorated the 1948 Nakba, or catastrophe, on Wednesday, marking the time when hundreds of thousands were dispossessed of their homes in the war at the birth of the State of Israel. As fighting raged amid the rubble in Gaza, the Nakba has been one of the defining experiences for Palestinians for more than 75 years, helping to shape their national identity and casting its shadow on their conflicted relationship with Israel in the decades since. Washington. Incumbent President Joe Biden and Donald Trump agreed on Wednesday to hold the first presidential debate in June. The Democrat president challenged his rival to "make my day," and the scandal-plagued Republican promptly responded that he was ready to "rumble." CNN announced it plans to host the first debate on the 27th of June, in Atlanta, Georgia. Biden proposed a second debate in September and Trump accepted. Beijing. Russian President Vladimir Putin arrives in China on Thursday to meet his dear friend, Xi Jinping, as he seeks to win greater support from Beijing for his war effort in Ukraine and his isolated economy. It will be Putin's first trip abroad since his March re-election and his second in just over 6 months to China, an economic lifeline for Russia after the West hit it with unprecedented sanctions over its military offensive in Ukraine. New Delhi. India granted citizenship on Wednesday to a first batch of 14 people under a controversial law that has been criticized for discriminating against Muslims, midway through general elections in which religious divisions have taken center stage. The Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA) grants citizenship to Hindus, Parsis, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, and Christians who fled to India from Muslim-majority Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan before December 31, 2014 because of religious persecution. Tehran. Iran's parliament approved changes to the working week for all government employees on Wednesday that would establish a 40-hour working week with a Friday-Saturday weekend. The legislation, which still requires a green light from constitutional watchdog the Guardian Council, would replace the existing 44-hour working week with a half-day Thursday and a full day off Friday.